श्री सच्चिदानंद सद्गुरु साईनाथ महाराज की जय. Unfathomable is the greatness of the Guru Raya, describing which our words are inadequate and speech fails. It would be better to remain silent and keeps one head bowed at the Guru's feet. One who desires to have spiritual gain, liberation, and his own welfare should surrender to the saint. Then he will lack nothing. Victory be unto Sai, who is the mainstay of the Bhaktas, who is our Sadguru, who expounds the meaning of the Gita, and who gives us all the powers. O Sai, look favorably on us and bless us all. Sai tells the stories as an easy sport, which are laden with code of moral rectitude. Perpetual peace was his ornament. Even the great saints meditated upon him. The four types of mukti hold no attraction for us. Enjoin unwavering devotion to Sai. This is our supreme achievement. Since we are not at all bound, what association could we have with mukti? Let devotion of the saints awaken within us, which alone will purify our inner selves. Sai, the cloud of mercy, showered the drops of nectar of advice for the devotees, who were like the chakor and chatak birds. It has already been narrated earlier in chapter number 39. Liberation is achieved through knowledge. These words from the Shruti are accepted by all, but it is not binding on the philosophers to teach Gyan, which is knowledge. All the holy places and vows are holy and pure, but holier and purer is the knowledge of the Lord. Then without knowledge of the Lord, singing bhajans and worship is meaningless. The Lord exists in all living beings. Doing a yagna for knowledge and other worship, if one sees Krishna, that is the Lord, as all-pervasive, ignorance burns away, leaving behind knowledge. Desire and anger envelops the fetus of knowledge like a membrane, just as a killer snake encircles the roots of the sandalwood tree. The senses, intellect, and mind are the abodes for those desires. With the help of these, the knowledge of the living being is dimmed and he is lured. Blessed indeed is he whose body falls while meditating upon his Omkar Brahman, along with the remembrance of the Lord. From the spoken word Om, that is the form of Brahman, which is unseen, there appears the unmanifested. From this unmanifested arises the principle of this Mahatva. When you light a lamp hidden in the pocket, ignorance vanishes. The real form is clearly seen. One who follows the writings of the Vedas and has belief in God, he alone is qualified to have the knowledge of the Brahman. One who is an atheist and for numerous lives can never be so qualified. The great learned ones become like the fireflies before the sun in respect of the self. Once the self is realized, the meaningless maze of words disappear. When worship is done with belief and wisdom of existence of the self, then only is the Atman propitiated and reveals the knowledge of the Supreme Spirit, becoming the extent to the worshipper. In the place of the Atman, if one meditates on the Paramatman, and there is no distinction made between the two, and worship is done in this manner, the Atman is propitiated with the worshipper. When the object of the book is accomplished, the narrator always implores the listeners to beg for forgiveness for putting them through the ordeal of listening. Thus, this was a customary way. But this is not the case in respect of the Satcharitra, because I do not have the capability of writing it. Sai himself has written his story by giving the pen in my hand. After taking Sai's permission, I have written exactly as he has narrated, and I have considered ignorance distinctly for the listeners. By pervading my very being, Guru Dev has thrown the light on the subject to make known his own splendor, his power and grandeur. Shri Sai has written this story for supreme benefit of his devotees, having created his own biography, holding Hemad's hand. Sri Sai took the bodily form only to favor the people, to destroy evil thoughts and obstinacy, and to protect people's togetherness. Hemant surrenders to Sri Sai. I encourage all Baba devotees to read the Sai Sat Charitra every day and soak in Baba bliss. Baba bless you. Om Sai Ram.